Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got you a red hot Christopher Mitchell video. You just can't make this stuff up, guys. Look, first of all, let's understand each other. Why would you leave Las Vegas, the gambling capital of the world, and you're gonna go to Frisco, Texas? Wow. I mean, just some of the perks alone in getting people, if you're gonna recruit people, you're more likely to go to Las Vegas than you would Frisco, Texas. Frisco, Texas is probably a great place to live, but it's not if you're a professional gambler. Where do you want to be if you're a professional gambler? Las Vegas. So we're gonna just go over some funny stuff, people. And you can't make the stuff up. Why would you have prop money in your possession as a professional gambler or anybody? To deceive. So he's gonna have this prop money. I mean, like it took any genius to figure out the prop money. I mean, it's a brick of play money. And then he had to come clean and show it to everybody and this is fake money. Why are you even in possession of fake money? Why? Makes zero sense. Then you have him, doing more and more lies about how rich he is. He claims he's the GOAT. The GOAT of what? I mean, you know how many professional gamblers out there have, I'm talking crazy bankrolls, crazy resources, crazy everything. This guy, look, playing favorites is all he ever's done in sports gambling. That's over and done with. You don't hear any of that. You don't hear any of his business ventures. And if you had some winning secret, you're not sharing it with people in private Facebook groups and online recruitment of people. You're just not. If you had some even if I had the best business idea, I wouldn't come out here and share it with you guys. I can tell you the best way to get ahead in this world is to invest in yourself, take advantage of the skills that you have, and use those skills, whether it be in side hustles or however you can market yourself online, websites, and promoting yourself on the skills that you have to offer if you're outside of your job. I'll give you an example. If I had the winning strategy, if I had any kind of winning ways, this is free business 101. Free business 101. Pay attention here. Competition is everywhere. If I had a way to make money and I was sharing it with you, you'd be telling your friends, it'd be out there everywhere. And where I'm going with this is, if I had some just amazing way to get you guys to be this super wealthy person through gambling, you would be doing it. I would be doing it. There is no way. There's luck involved. There's no winning strategies. It's a winning strategy until it doesn't work. Let's understand that. It's a winning strategy until it doesn't work. Think about the stress you're putting on yourself. You're putting stress, emotions. It just makes zero sense. You want to make your living by martingaling your way to wealth, hoping you don't lose that 7th or 8th martingale, or however deep you go. It just makes absolute no sense. So if this all worked, I'd be endorsing it. I tell you guys to invest in yourself. I tell you guys to not even gamble. Guys, just the whole, if you do go gamble, go play some slots or go play some table games. It's fun. It's fun, but you're not going there. He always, says he's going there to make money, Well, that's the way you really absolutely lose. If you're going there with the mindset of trying to win and make money, it's a lot of pressure, and you're probably not gonna be a whole lot of fun to be with. I suggest you go there to have a good time, have a couple of Dos Equis, Michelob Ultras, a couple of margaritas, have a good time, have a nice buffet, enjoy the people you're with, but get the mentality out of the way that you're gonna support your family. I'm telling you, what you're doing to your spouse, significant other, it ain't no way to live. I know I've talked to so many of you guys out there that have addictions in the gambling community, and it's my heart bleeds for you. It really does. It's like any other addiction. So don't listen to some guy that worships money and then calls himself a Christian. You don't sit there and hold $100 bills, all this fake money, all this real money, whatever it is, to lure you people into believing in this fool. Okay? It's just not healthy. You know, you shouldn't even have that money in there. It's just a prop as it's intended. And he got busted for it numerous times. And speaking of busted, there's so many damaging videos to this good, and I'm not his judge and jury at all, but just you guys are investing in this guy that wants to pretend like he's this wholesome person, and he's just not. You've seen the videos. You've seen him busted numerous times by other channels. Those are facts. He's done what he's done, and he's gone on and sworn on the Bible he hasn't done it. That's so old news, but it so gets worse for him. You know, but again, I could care less what he does personally, like that kind of stuff. I really could care less. But he swore to it that he didn't do it. That's where he loses that's where he loses credibility in life. He has zero credibility. And then he kicks people out. He has a one-time membership fee, and that's a lot of credibility lost. Just a horrible individual. Can you imagine what it's like married to this narcissistic freak? I mean, the guy is so full of himself, calls himself the GOAT. I've seen celebrities and athletes come into these casinos with huge bankrolls. I mean, if the system worked, I'm sure they would be doing it. They're not going there to lose. So, I mean, you do the math and figure out, is it just Christopher Mitchell has this way to promote his because when he promotes this stuff to people, I see the people on the bus and I see the people in the background, and they look like very gullible, desperate people. They almost like a cult-like following with him, just like when he was in his MLM days. You know, he is a predator that preys off of the weak. You know, as soon as you guys quit paying him his $99 a month, you're done. Absolutely done. I'm telling you guys, leave it in the comment section below. I'm telling you, I can give you great advice on where to put $99 a month that's going to benefit you, not Christopher Mitchell and his scamming ways. And it's going to be in the marketplace. It's going to be in the marketplace. You know, I've told you, and you all noticed, and you've seen it on the news, the market's tanking, the bad times, inflation spiraling out of control. Absolutely, everything there is true. But even using the investment strategy of investing in yourself, dollar cost averaging, month after month after month, with a plan, you're going to make money and come out ahead. I promise you. In these horrible times, I can tell you just from my own experience, just in 2022, I'm up 6%. You say, well, double jackpot, how could you be up? Because during the crazy dips and the world's falling, the sky's falling, and everybody's, the economy's going, down. And if you keep investing in stuff and you're getting your costs down, so when it finally recovers, you're going to have shares at a discount and a bargain price. Well, I don't know how to do that, double jackpot. Leave it in the comments below. Guys, invest in yourself, people. I preach this to everybody I come across. You're not going to do it through the casino, okay? You got this stupid $1 million blueprint book. Where are all these millionaires? That's been over a year, 2 years. I haven't seen one person come forward and say, aha, I hit millionaire status. I mean, that's the most ridiculous thing in the world when you saw that book. Nobody's come through. Let's talk about sports gambling. We hear nothing about that. Let's talk about Bitcoin. It's at 23,000 today. He was, boasting, and the media was boasting about being at, 60,000 a coin. It's going to hit 100,000, and it may very well do that. I don't know. I'm in crypto. It's been beat up, no doubt about it. And that's all there is to it. But it's such a small, it's less than 0.5%, not even 0.5%. 1/10 of my investment is in gambling with crypto. And the majority of it would be Bitcoin. But it's such a small amount, I don't even pay attention to it. I think it doesn't matter. It's just such a small amount. Do I think everybody should have crypto at this point in time? Probably not. Probably not. And if you guys do not want to invest in the market and have to figure out and stay in tune with what's going on, you can get a Vanguard ETF, exchange traded fund, and invest in yourself that way. But you know, these affirmations he has, I'm rich, I'm famous, I'm this, I'm that. Boy, I mean, it's just like, what is it? The book on narcissism? He's not the GOAT. He's not anything. This guy is a mad dreamer. A dreamer that will lead you down the road to nowhere. I mean, I can't imagine Stacy being involved with this kind of person. I can't even imagine, you know, how they're going to raise their son. I mean, gambling. Think about it. You're gambling and trying to teach people how to gamble. Stop the madness. Look at what you're looking at. This guy's entertainment at best. You know, I know all, you know, that's the beautiful part about YouTube and channels is you have to keep repeating this stuff because there's so many new people coming on board. And that's why it's important that people know that Christopher Mitchell is a complete fraud, complete scam. And I'm telling you, you listen to any of his strategies, you get mixed up with this guy, you're going to go down the wrong road. You know, there's so many other scammers out there too. You know, a lot of people, you know, ask me about my Bad Bob videos. Let's understand this. That's a fraud. You got a guy pretending to be incarcerated to get your money through PayPal or however else he channels money. You know, that's complete fraud. Okay. I usually say that and do that in Bad Bob videos, but I want it to be completely clear that that's all a scam and a fraud. I have too many family members that work in this kind of field, and it would never go on like this. Can people smuggle cell phones into prisons? Absolutely. Can people smuggle? You can get anything you want, I guess, but I'm just telling you, that's a joke, and it's just a way to prey off of people. And I get so many nasty emails and comments and crazy stuff that I have to delete because he has such a cult-like following and believing this stuff is real. I'm going to try to sum it up really quick, guys, because first of all, people that are scammers try to portray themselves in a certain way. And that's what you're getting with him. Everything's positive. I mean, look at the Forbes stuff. He's got himself on this Forbes magazine. That's a joke, you know. They would look at his past pattern. I mean, look, everything's on YouTube. They look at his checkered past. He's not going in Forbes with his background. Come on, people. Wake up. This guy has a horrible reputation. And let's just make this side note in closing this video. We're talking Little League World Series. Another big lie that, you know, it can't be looked up. Christopher Mitchell is a born pathological liar, deceiver, and scam artist. He even sometimes, you know, says, oh, if your parents are onto something about your significant other, there's a good chance it's true. That's just facts. Yeah, there's some family members and some people that can't read people, but this guy he admitted, never had a job in his life, you know. And as soon as you're not beneficial to him, you're nothing. Whereas I'm the complete opposite. If I have an employee that works for me, if I have somebody, I want him to do better. I want him to do well in whatever he does. And he's welcome. I'll help out X people. I'm not going to kick you to the curb. You know, I want you to do the best you can do for yourself. And whether it be with me or somebody else, I got no anger towards you. We'll still be we'll still be friends, you know. But come on, people, this is common sense stuff. Do not send him no money. If you're in his inner circle, get out. Put your $99 to work for you. I'm telling you what you can do with $100 a month. I'm telling you, especially you young people that are in your 20s, you put $100 a month into something. When you're 50 years old, you're gonna be God, I'm so glad I listened to Double Jackpot. God, I'm so glad I broke away from this cancer, Christopher Mitchell. He will lead you down the path to being a loser. You just watch. If you just you know, He is addicted to boasting about himself. And that's all I can tell you. The guy cannot tell the truth. From Little League World Series to Millionaire Blueprint to the X-rated videos to the winning strategies to all his stuff, it's all lies, it's all deceit, it's all fake. You know, if he's gotten money and he says he has money, it's through scamming people and getting people to these mastermind events, trying to give false hope to people. Look, guys, if you're going to join his mastermind group, you need your head examined. You're not going to get 4,000 or 5,000. Any advice? I'm telling you, if it was 20 bucks, don't go. The guy has no, how do I say this? This guy, everything he has is he's wearing it or it's in his rented house. They don't even have a second car. They don't even have a second car. Stacy doesn't even have her own transportation. These are millionaires. God, I mean, I can't name anybody that just has one car as a family. Guys, please, if you got some entertainment out of this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, leave the comments. I love all you Christopher Mitchell supporters of my channel that love this content. I'm working hard to get you some content and hopefully have some videos up and going real soon. So stay with me. Love you guys. Leave me your comments and I'll talk to you all in the next video.